Good morning, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Madagascar's most enigmatic creature, the ii. We'll be decoding the myth, the unique anatomy, and the genomic history of Dobontonia madagascariensis. Our journey will take us from understanding the traditional myths surrounding this animal, to exploring its remarkable biological machinery, and finally, to uncovering its ancient and modern history. For many locals in Madagascar, the ii is not just an animal, but a harbinger of doom. Folklore suggests that if an ii points its long middle finger at you, you are marked for death. This deep-seated fear is even reflected in its name. One leading theory suggests, ii comes from the Malagasy phrase, I don't know, a refusal to name the beast out of fear. The unfortunate consequence of this reputation is that iis are often killed on sight, with their bodies sometimes hung to ward off perceived bad luck. Despite its terrifying reputation, the ii is a marvel of convergent evolution, often referred to as the woodpecker primate. It possesses rodent-like incisors that are ever-growing, which it uses to gnaw through tough tree bark and even coconut shells. Its massive, leathery pinnae or ears form an echolocation array, allowing it to detect the subtle movements of wood-boring larvae inside trees. Essentially, the ii fills the ecological niche of a woodpecker, making it the world's largest nocturnal primate with truly unique adaptations. What truly sets the ii apart is its dual tool system, particularly its highly specialized digits. Research by Loda et al. In 2008 revealed that this isn't just about one long finger, but a complex toolkit. The third digit acts as the sensor, being remarkably thin, skeletal, and possessing high mobility. In contrast, the fourth digit is the power tool, robust, muscular, and equipped with a long claw. Together, these two fingers perform an intricate dance of foraging efficiency. Let's delve deeper into the third finger, a marvel of precision and percussion. Anatomically, it's an extremely thin, bony digit, featuring a unique ball and socket metacarpophalangeal joint. Its primary function is percussive foraging, tapping at an incredible rate of up to 8 times per second and aiding in echolocation to pinpoint prey. Beyond foraging, this versatile digit also serves secondary uses, such as hygiene for tooth cleaning and nose picking, and even a rapid, piston-like motion for drinking nectar. Now, turning our attention to the fourth finger, which is often overlooked but critical for brute force and scooping. This digit is actually the strongest on the ii's hand, featuring a robust claw used for deep access into wood and providing structural support. It acts as an efficient scoop, particularly for extracting pulp from fruits like jackfruit and coconuts. As you can see in the chart, observations show varying usage counts between the third and fourth fingers depending on the individual, highlighting their distinct yet complementary roles in foraging. Moving from anatomy to ancestry, we're now exploring the exciting advancements in decoding the ii's genome. This cutting-edge research, particularly from studies like Turbot et al. Slated for 2024 or 2025, involves whole genome sequencing of multiple individuals. By analyzing putatively neutral genomic regions, scientists are able to infer the demographic history of this incredible species, providing insights into its past and potential future. Genomic analysis has unveiled a fascinating tale of two populations within the ii species. We see a strong genetic split between the northern population, or North Deem, and the rest of the island's population, labeled here as non-North Deem. This distinct divergence strongly suggests that geography plays a crucial role in shaping their genetic destiny, illustrating how physical barriers and environmental factors lead to genetic isolation and differentiation over time. Delving into their history, the ii population experienced the first crash, roughly 3,000 to 5,000 years ago, coinciding with the arrival of humans in Madagascar. Genomic inference clearly dates a massive population crash during this period, indicating a severe reduction in their effective population size. This event marks the first significant anthropogenic shock to the species, highlighting humanity's early impact on the island's unique biodiversity. Unfortunately, the ii has faced a second crash in the modern era, occurring over the last few decades, roughly from 1950 to the present. This represents another severe bottleneck, primarily driven by two major factors: extensive habitat loss due to deforestation and agricultural expansion, and continued persecution stemming from the demon superstition. As a result of these combined pressures, the II's conservation status is now critically listed as endangered by the IUCN. To fully understand the challenges facing the II, we need to look at its threat matrix. 3 key threats stand out. First, superstition. Local taboos view the animal as a harbinger of doom, tragically leading to it being killed on sight. Second, agriculture and burn farming practices and direct hunting occur as farmers try to protect their coconut and lychee crops. Finally, genetics. Low genetic diversity resulting from historical bottlenecks increases their vulnerability to diseases and environmental changes. Given that IIs spend 80% of their active night foraging, the quality and extent of their habitat are critically important for their survival. Protecting this unique phantom requires a multifaceted approach. First, establishing sanctuaries like the Island Reserve on the Mononaro River provides crucial protected areas. Second, captive breeding programs, such as those at the Duke Lemur Center and Jersey Zoo, help maintain genetic insurance populations. Finally, and perhaps most challenging, education is vital. Community engagement efforts aim to dismantle the evil omen taboo, fostering understanding and coexistence rather than fear and persecution. To summarize our discussion, we can think of the II's story through the rule of 2. First, we have 2 specialized fingers, the 3rd digit as the sensitive sensor, and the 4th digit as the powerful scoop. Second, there are 2 genetic demes, the distinct north population and the rest of the island's population. And finally, the II has endured 2 historical crashes, the ancient crash coinciding with human arrival, and the modern crash driven by deforestation and persecution. This rule of 2 encapsulates many of the fascinating and challenging aspects of this species. Here are the sources that contributed to today's presentation, including key research on the II's genomic history, specialized finger usage, and its current conservation status from the IUCN Red List. Thank you.